Well, it feels kind of like a little bit of a makeover day here. King's been with me now for a week, which is very exciting. And today, something that I've been waiting to do ever since I bought him, actually. Well, let's start off by saying that King has been doing extremely well. I have been so happy with how he's kind of like integrated here. And actually, there's one thing I should mention. Typically, I travel my horses always with the same transport company, which is 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘, which I'm very, very happy with. And the horses arrive really, really well. Unfortunately, they didn't do this route to Ireland, so I had to go with another transport company. I'm still thinking whether I'm going to mention who I used or not. However, this transport company, I don't think did a very good job transporting him because he has a very large wound at the top of his tail, a very large wound on the side of his bottom of his hind. He's got 2 really large cuts on his head, and no one notified me that any of this had happened. He came extremely dehydrated. This can sometimes happen a little bit with travel, but I wasn't kept updated. I wasn't told about anything. I received him in like this really bad condition without so much of a, oh, look, this happened, we want you to know, or anything. They could have easily put a tail guard on to avoid having this giant wound happen. And if a tail's a bit rubbed out, that's not a problem, but it's like an open sore. So I'm not extremely pleased with my experience with this company, and it's meant that it's taken a little while for King to kind of settle, and you can see that his body's just a little bit upset from the travel. However, he has been very good. And I think he's doing his best considering he's in a whole new country, a whole new experience of everything. So I think on that front, he's doing actually very, very, very good. But I've given him a week to settle in. He's been on the field every single day. We've had incredible weather except for today. Today, the weather is absolutely dreadful. He's been out in the field every day. I've lightly ridden him. I didn't want to do too much because I thought he would be quite sore from, the traveling and everything. So I've taken it quite easy on that front. So I've given him a couple of rides. Oh, well, actually, I have a package arriving for him as well, which we can unpack together. But today, I've got 2 things planned for him because he is going to be in full-time work. He's going to be getting clipped again. That way I can manage. We don't have a solarium or something to dry the horses here yet. So I need to be able to manage washing him and keeping him healthy and his coat healthy, but without having him taking ages to dry. So he's going to be getting clipped one more time, including the legs, which weren't clipped last time. And the reason I want to clip the legs is I want to really see what the skin is like underneath there. If he has any mud fever or anything like that, I'll be able to treat him much better. There's a couple of small spots, but I haven't seen much underneath there. So he's getting a full clip. But before that, this is the moment I've been waiting for, is that I have actually booked someone in. Do you guys remember that video that I did where I surprised Jesser, where I put tail extensions in his horse and didn't tell him? Well, that lovely lady's coming back today, and she's going to be doing a full tail in King's chewed up tail. So he's going to basically have a long tail again. The reason why I wanted to do this is twofold. Firstly, of course, aesthetically, it looks better. But as we go into spring now, he's going to really need his tail for flies. And currently he has a little stub, which will do nothing to help him with the flies. So it's going to serve him on both 2 fronts. And then while she was already here, I was like, oh, why don't we make Valero's tail a little bit thicker? He has a nice tail already to begin with, but I'm used to like Emporia's tail and these kind of tails that I've had. So putting a couple of little extensions in there will look good. So we're going to be doing that as well. So she's going to be here very, very soon. So we're going to head out into the barn and get him ready. Because the first one up, we will have King. That will be the most difficult one also because he's going to require the most pieces, the most blending, everything. So we're going to see, it won't look like, at least I don't know, but I don't think it will look like a normal tail, but it certainly will be a vast improvement to how it is now. So we'll just go out there and get him ready. It's awful rainy weather today. Yes is here as well. Look at him here. Yes is here as well. You're in a cleaning mode today, which is very welcomed.
I know it's not cleaning, it's more cleaning up.
Yeah, but it's very good.
Taking a lot of mess away.
I'm extremely pleased. Really, I am.
Where are the chairs that I bought for the show?
Oh, they're outside.
Outside?
Yeah, they're outside at the front gate still, actually, sorry. Yeah.
Are you excited for a new tail?
I am. I'm very excited.
Maybe she can take some of your molars.
I know I really need to get a haircut. It's in the planning. I just haven't booked it in yet.
You get the girls in the lines a little sticky.
I wanted to show you guys also because our camellia is blooming its absolute head off, if you can see that through the rain. And our magnolia has just started, but this is what it's like outside of it. It's not very nice. Okay, let's head into the barn. Are you coming into the barn as well?
Oh yeah, but I have to leave in a sec.
Where are you going?
I have a meeting about samples.
Oh,
And then I'll be back.
so you're not going to see the transformation happen. You're going to see just the before and after, I guess.
I guess. I mean, depends how quick she is.
Well, it's going to take a little time, and Valero's getting done too.
With the tail.
Yeah, I'm doing just a little thicker extension in his one too.
How much more do you want?
He has a nice tail, but I wouldn't say it's like what Emporio had or something. I just think it looks... Why not?
No, why not?
We should do Gaia too, to be honest, but... His tail has gone back to 2 hairs.
I don't really have something for this month, so it's okay.
Okay. So this is what we're currently working with. I do feel like it's grown quite a bit since we were in Ireland. But you think this is a good candidate for because it's very layered, which is difficult.
Yeah, but we might give him some extra oomph, how you called it.
Yeah. And actually my idea is because with the hunting horses, I really like it when they have a hunter's tail. You can see where it was shaved already. So I think I will take it down to somewhere like here.
Yeah.
So both sides will go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
So these won't be there to blend. But I think you always place them right in the middle,
yeah,
right?
a little bit up to here, so it won't even go that high.
Yeah.
It won't be a problem.
And I will keep the tail relatively short, probably to somewhere here.
Perfect.
Because the hunters have it shorter, so it doesn't have to be necessarily super long. But I know I saw this already.
Yeah.
And that looks like quite a good piece and quite a good match, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I don't know how much we want to do. I mean, thicker is always a bit better.
Yeah.
And you have enough.
Yes.
So I guess we just see. I don't want to.
See how it goes, and I'll just call you halfway and see if it's okay for you.
Yeah, I've got to clean actually a couple of their stables, so I'll be hanging around a bit so we can see how it goes.
How it grows.
Yeah. But I think out of himself he has quite a lot. It's not like a super thin tail.
No, he has a big...
So maybe when it grows out, it will actually be quite nice by itself.
Yeah, but it will take some time.
Yeah, because he had a field mate that ate it all.
Yeah.
So that's always a bit unfortunate when that happens.
I see that more.
Oh, there it is, the first piece going in. How long does it take you to do something like this? Because last time when we did Gaia's tail, we were working with something.
Yeah.
There was at least something there.
Yes, but it takes about a little less than an hour to have it done.
Oh yeah.
And as long as they're this much hair, then I can work with it.
Yeah. The match is very good.
Yes.
Maybe it was his.
Yeah.
I just went to Ireland to cut it off.
Yeah. How many are you doing, per day, horses?
Horses? Well, it depends.
There has to be a limit.
I have 1, and sometimes I have 7 to do. If I do more than 5, it starts to look like working.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not so fun anymore.
And but like now it's busy because the outdoor season is starting in April, and everybody wants to have a nice tail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And after that, it's a little bit slower, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's always a little bit going up and down.
I imagine you have more dressage clients than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's getting more and more popular though.
It is.
Like more and more people are doing it. Well, that's all rather exciting. I'm gonna give them their space. I don't want to like hover around and be too much. But today is the 2 days a week that Yes and I for now are still doing the stables ourselves because the Caroline that works for us has a day off. So I'm on duty with the wheelbarrow, and I'm just gonna start cleaning their stables. I think Yes already did the others. Yes, he did. Good. I just remembered that I got an order in from this morning, that I wanted to unpack because I think there's actually something that I ordered in there that should be helpful for the stables. I ordered quite a few things, some things for King as well. Let's have a look. So this is one of the things I wanted. It's a very, very large scoop. Now this we can use, it's got holes in it, so this will be great for the arena when you have to pick up poo, but you want to let like some of the sand through. You just want to get the poo. So that's very good. I do see, however, that there's one missing because it's supposed to be 2 of these. So maybe that's being shipped separately later. Maybe they ran out of stock. What is this now? I don't remember. Oh no, this is the rake, right. This is the matching rake for it. So that's all maybe not as interesting to show you guys. Oh yeah, this I needed because this is all new to me, this show jumpers world. The bit that I got for King is slightly rubbing on the side of his mouth quite high. So not really close to the edge of the mouth. It seems to be pinching somewhere up quite high, I think because his mouth is quite fatty. So I bought him some just rubber rings to go around the bit. Didn't know what color to get, so I got them in black. I know these are an absolute nightmare to put on. I've already put some on in the past. I got them in black, but to be honest, I like the brown. So I'm quite glad. Maybe I'm going to have to put these on later with 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒘 because it's not going to be the world's most simplest thing to do. 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒘 was already telling me, he's like, that's going to take, because the ring I have is quite big on my bit. I think the browns will look really nice, but these are just rubber and they just help not having any pinching happen from the bit. So we're definitely going to be placing these ones on. I think the brown will look good. I ordered a bunch of these feed bins because then we're able to feed the horses out in the field, not in those thin Harnacke ones we have, because they're very rough with them, and they're just throwing them all over the place and they're breaking. To be honest, I'm surprised they haven't broken more. The quality of them is really good, but these ones should be a little bit more appropriate, and they shouldn't be able to flip them also as easily because they're quite large. So those will go into the feed room. I did order 5, so we have quite a few. They're just big rubber tubs. Right, well, the thing I was hoping for is not here because I bought another one of these big scoops but without the holes, because I like to clean the stables with just like a scoop. It's much easier to collect the pee and everything. It's just a personal preference, but it's not here, so that's fine. I'll just carry on with the one we have. It's small, but it does the job. I wanted to give you a little preview on the tail of 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒘. Now look how shiny and beautiful this horse is, but the tail, as you can see, is pretty good already, but under the philosophy of more is more, I do think we can, hi buddy, look how long his mane is also. I've just taken it out to give it a bit of a brush. But yeah, under the philosophy that more is more, I would just like to put in a little bit more weight to it, because down the bottom you can see that it's like a little bit more sparse. And you guys have to remember, my horses are my lovely children, but I also use them for a lot of photo shoots for brands. So if we can enhance it a little, I say why not? It doesn't harm the horses at all. So he's going to be getting a little fill in his one as well. So here's a little before, so you can see what we're dealing with, but we're not doing anywhere near as much as obviously King. Hey, pretty guy. Also, look what he's done to his window. I nearly cried last night. Can you guys see these? Hold on. Can you see these scratches all over the window? And let me tell you, they're not coming off. So I've already contacted Rube. And I was like, guys, I don't have good news. I don't know if you can polish this off or not. So we're going to have to see. Look who's currently playing Saint, who was actually very badly behaved last night doing this. This is not good at all. Yeah, but butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, huh? Yeah. Additionally, what is going on today is we're having some restorative work done on our garage doors, and actually all the other doors on the outside of the, well, outside and inside, but all the doors on the barn. And show you quickly, I am in the rain, but when we started to sand this, we saw that there was large amounts of water damage all through the base. So we're going to be replacing everything that has this wet rot in it. And that counts for all the doors. You can see there's some developing here as well, so, and down here too. And then there's some in this door as well. You can see that some pieces have started to, there's some happening in this door too, so you can see that there's some pieces coming out here. Everything is being cut out in like a zigzag and being put back in a zigzag kind of puzzle form. And that's so that the water doesn't get trapped in the seam. Because if you cut it in a straight line, the water just sits in the seam, rots again. So this is a kind of, let's call it a more old-fashioned way of doing it, but to do a good job. So that's what's going on at the same time. However, the horses are all being very well behaved. Little bear still in here keeping company. Maybe we get a little update on King. Wow, now that's a tail.
It's more like it, huh?
Yeah, that is a tail. Wowzers. That is very impressive. Very nice. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, and it will look better in a couple of days. Then it blends even more.
Yeah, it starts to all settle.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. He's almost got the thickest tail out of all of them now.
And this, when you clip this will fall away, so it evens out more.
Yeah, because we will kind of take a lot of this weight off here at the top, and then it will be a little bit easier. I obviously just have to watch that I don't take too much out, that you see that.
Yeah.
So we will stay above that.
Yeah.
Very nice. So that looks really good. That is really nice and thick.
Yes.
And I think I'll give it a few days to settle, and then I'll probably cut it when I also shave the top and do it all at once. So it has a bit of time to sit.
Yes.
Very nice. So he's done then?
Yeah, he's done.
Okay, fantastic. I'll get the other patient out then. Here we go, the next patient.
See, I have this natural.
Oh, that's quite good actually.
And otherwise it's gonna be really bad.
Oh yeah, yeah, because there is a bit of red.
Yes.
You're right. Yeah.
So I'll just mix some in.
Okay. And I don't know, how much do you think we should do for it to look like a really decent solid tail without it looking fake or too much?
Yeah, I'll just go for half what I put in normal, and then you have a look. And then see if
we go step by step.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad tail.
No.
Not by any means.
But in the bottom, it's especially up here.
Yeah. It's just because he's just turned 4, so it's still really growing out from his.
When he's 6, he'll be nice.
Yeah, he'll be good to go. Here we are, whilst I was busy with the stables. Can you go in front? Look at this. That is a serious tail. We'll take a better look at him when he's out. But that looks really, really nice. And I'll just cut it and let it settle as well. Don't mind the construction work in the back. But I will cut it and let it sit first for a couple of days, and then I'll cut it, and then it will look, I mean, it already looks fantastic, but then we'll get it all even. But that looks really natural. That looks really great.
And it's only a half filled. I mean, it's natural filled and not too much.
Yeah. Well, he had enough of his own to begin with, just needed a little bit of extra oomph. And we definitely achieved that. That looks very, very good. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's really nice. I'm super happy.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Until the next time. Because we'll have to do some resets. So we were saying every 6 months probably we will reset. Good, very good. I'll pop him back. Then you can see the walk off.
Yes.
I've barely had any time to even take a proper look at these tails, but I have a meeting at 2 o'clock now, so I am going to do that. Then Ingrid for clipping is going to be here at 3, so I should be done with my meeting in time. And then when we're clipping and everything, I'm going to whip the rugs off. We're going to look at these tails and see how they actually came out. I'm going to go and do this meeting. And I'm going to go book a hairdresser's appointment as well, because I think I have 2 minutes before the meeting, and this hair has to get chopped. This hair has to get, it has to get done now. It's getting ridiculous. So I will catch up with you guys shortly after the meeting and before the clipping. Okay, King's time for a clip. I'll stand here and make sure we're not going anywhere. I did wash him yesterday, so he's nice and clean, I hope. I tried my best.
You look perfect.
Yeah, okay, good. I never remember, do they go lighter or darker from a clip? Lighter. Yeah. Good boy. Ingrid was telling me when I told her I was going to buy a hunting horse, she said that they're typically actually very difficult with clipping. Not sure why, but they are. But not this good boy. You're being very good. Good boy, buddy.
It's higher than what I normally do.
This is not a PRE, this one.
No, maybe I should. Fresh battery.
I was like, I'll come nice and close and get a close-up. But this is going to be much easier when because it's still cold, and he sweats quite a lot in the work. And we don't have a solarium, so this will help a lot with that.
But the weather in Ireland is really bad, huh?
Yeah. And we're keeping the saddle area, that's why we're doing this this design straight away. Well done, you're very sweet. You are a sweetie pie.
But this color is nice under the clip.
It is, yeah.
It's not really white.
No, there is still something. I think the legs will be quite dark still as well. Here's another look at the tail. I haven't shown you guys properly yet. But here you can see. It will blend a little bit better. It will blend a little bit better with some time, but there's a little look at how that's going. Looks like a whole other horse. So this one's sweet, Ingrid. Yeah? I got the right one.
Otherwise I wouldn't have come anymore.
Yeah, you would have quit.
No, but I clipped a few and they're all...
Difficult.
Yeah, not really difficult, but so suspicious or something. They don't like to be touched at the legs. And
they're all on like high alert. Look at that coming off. It didn't look like he had that much hair, to be honest, but then when you start, you really see it.
Always more than you think.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to be like your social media team. Oh yes, this is gonna be clean. Oh, he's very good, Ingrid.
Yeah, he can stay.
Yeah, this is a good one.
But you can see it in his eyes. He's
Yeah.
got this really gentle, loving
He's a sweetie. So there is bone underneath. The Clydesdale socks are coming off.
Tinker socks.
Yeah.
What is that, gypsy what? English? Okay, it's a lot of lactate.
Making you work for it. Who's this? Who's this horse? We're having a full transformation here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I couldn't help myself. I already cut the tail a little bit. I had to. It's not as short as it's going to be. It's going to be a little shorter. But wow, look at him. The legs is what I was so looking forward to seeing. And look, now you see a tail in between them. You're very sweet, buddy. You did very good. He was very, very sweet for Ingrid. He behaved beautifully. And he looked really nice. I'm glad that he's still nicely dappled and dark underneath. So that's good. So I think I'm going to give him... He's got a little bit, I think, of rain scald that he's... it's going. These things always get a bit irritated from the clipping. So it will subside. It's already going down from when it was freshly clipped. But that's something that we'll just fix with time. That's not an issue. But I'm very happy with him. He looks very, very, very good. And the tail looks very nice. I mean, we did as much as we could because this bit is fully layered and frizzled and all that kind of stuff. But with this bit will go out. So you have to imagine it already without this there. It will look a little bit better. And then as the tail will grow out, that will continue to be getting cut, and it will all blend much nicer. But I'm very happy. What a productive, good day. Yeah, it's a good day to be king, huh? And I'm gonna have a quick ride on him, and then after that I'm gonna give him like a hot oil wash, which is really good for just giving their skin a little bit of hydration. So that should be quite nice for him too. Someone's come to see the transformation. It's clip and tail for you. You can look, yeah. Don't go out.
My fault. I have to get it too. So...
Looks good, right? I mean, was never going to be perfectly blended because the top is so layered. But it will settle in a bit of time, so it won't look as frazzled because it's just been
really
poked and prodded and touched. I also think it looks really good.
Also, the clip is very nice.
Yeah, the clip's very nice. He has a bit of rain scald underneath his coat, which is like coming through a little bit. But we will be able to manage that better now that he's clipped as well.
I smell you already sprayed it.
Yeah, of course I did.
The color is so good.
Color is really good match. Don't know, she even put some...
The black.
Yeah, some darker bits in it
But
to make it
also...
more... Yeah, well, that's why she did it, because he naturally has it. And then soon I'm going to shave the top. Maybe tomorrow. We will see. And then I will get the whole hunter's tail going on.
Oh, you buried your tail.
Very sweet boy.
Really nice.
Looks good, right?
Very impressive.
Yeah, well, now he'll be able to get the flies as well.
Really looks like his.
Yeah. Especially when you're a little bit from afar, it really blends into one quite nicely. Oh, wait, do you want to see Valero's tail?
How many did his tail even?
Yeah, but it does look
Am
nice.
I gonna wake up with the tail too?
Maybe. This is seriously thick now. I need to cut it still. It hasn't been cut yet. It's nice!
I mean,
You have
holy
to-
guacamole.
It's impressive, isn't it? It's like thick all the way through now. I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
You approve?
It looked beautiful before.
Doesn't this one like make you want to get Gaia's done again?
No.
Oh.
I don't really care about these things, but it looks nice.
I mean, you liked it when Gaio had it.
As I said, I like it, but it's... My gosh.
Okay, but
But with him, you can't really tell what is real and what isn't.
yeah, it's really well blended. Yeah. Needs a bit of a brush. I haven't sprayed this yet, but it does need a bit of a brush. Both very sweet with clipping, both very sweet with the tail. So I'm happy.
Very nice. Looks good.
I think I'm gonna ride King now, quick. And
We still go for the trail tomorrow.
yeah, we're gonna go trail tomorrow. That's why I want to ride him, because he needs to have maybe a little bit of energy out before.
Back ready?
Very happy, yeah, very happy. Now I've just got to get King tacked up and then off we go. So you guys saw we did the tail extension. It's been a couple of days and it's had time to settle. King had the farrier today, which is exciting. So it's like literally we're getting a new horse. But what I wanted to do now is to like shave the sides down into like a hunter's tail. And this is something I used to
Oh,
do.
really?
Huh?
I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yes. And we're gonna also take a little bit of length off.
Length of, you just put new stuff on.
Yes, I know, but I want it like proper. Because it also looks, now it looks a little bit funny because you have the difference so visible because this is so long. But if we take it a little bit, just a little bit down, it will be a little bit more blended, I think. And then we will take the sides off. Now the only thing that I have to, you can see at one point it was shaved already.
Why don't you just put a plait in and not cut it off first?
Because I like the way it looks plaited. This is his little wound that he has that I've been treating and it's healing really nicely, but it's still not like 100%. So if you guys see that, that's what that is. But what we have to make sure to do is not expose the extension. So I can only go so far down because after that, you're gonna be able to see the extensions. So I think what I'm just gonna do is section it off. You can always take like a little bit less off first and then afterwards take more off, which I think is gonna be the smarter idea. But yeah, we're just gonna start, I guess, and we're just gonna see how it looks. And maybe this will require a little bit of thinning later, which is something we can definitely do. Okay, let's start not that low. We'll start like here first.
You can also leave it like that. Maybe from the top to the bottom, no? Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it's quite difficult because I don't
Well, I don't
want
even know
to-
anything about this, so don't listen to me.
Would be handy if we had like a clipper that worked like really smoothly.
Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Didn't Chase used to have this?
Not Chase.
Because you can also just plait it up and then you have the same effect, no? I mean, it's too late now, but it's only this?
Yeah, and then you have to thin the top.
So the whole thing is going to be bald. What is that for it? Is that the right thing?
Yeah.
I think I have one also in red. Oh.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's too clean.
There's definitely stuff coming out. What do you think?
Okay, we've taken it. We've been ambitious with how much we've gone out on the sides.
Does that mean too much?
It's a little short on the sides, but you know what? It's about getting the shape now and then it will grow out.
Let's make it shorter.
Well, the other side is shorter, so I kind of have to even it out now.
Okay, nice. I think this is where I protect you and just say maybe stop for now and look at it later again tomorrow.
With fresh eyes. Okay, we're gonna stop for now. Yes is right. However, I am gonna shorten the tail. To more realistic hunting size.
Sorry, I'm not having the best angle, but I have two very cute girls here. Well, let me see then. Oh, it looks nice, no?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. Okay, I need your arm. And we're gonna cut it. Okay, please don't let go until I tell you, yeah? Otherwise it's all for nothing. Definitely looks better shorter, like it doesn't look as like two different tails.
I'm impressed you were right.
Huh?
Everything looks nice, or round bum.